Hi, this is Brian. Welcome to Philosopher's Notes. I appreciate you stopping by. I'm excited to share a little bit more about what we're up to if you're new to the idea of Philosopher's Notes. So the easiest way to describe it is probably to give you a quick overview of what led me to this point. And we got to go back a couple years when I was running a business called Zods, a social networking website all about changing the world. And I was actually reading Deepak Chopra's 7 spiritual laws of success. And his 7th spiritual law is the law of Dharma. And he asked a question in there. He said, if you had all the time and all the money in the world, what would you do? And it was the first time in years that my answer to the question wasn't put it all into the business I was running. And I remember sitting there kind of in stunned silence thinking to myself, okay, well, what am I here to do? What is my Dharma? What's my purpose? And long story, a little bit shorter, got clarity that the business I was running, although it was awesome, wasn't quite my purpose. And wound up selling that in a very short period of time. And then I decided to give myself a PhD in how to live, in optimal living. And I couldn't find a program that integrated all the things I wanted to study, from positive psychology, philosophy, mysticism, religious studies, to creativity and modern self-development and abundance creation and business and all of these different things that I'm so passionate about. So I decided to give myself my own PhD. And I figured I'd get a master's when I had distilled 100 of my favorite books, from the old school classics like Marcus Aurelius and the Tao Te Ching and the Bhagavad Gita, to modern day, again, positive psychology, Tony Robbins, Ken Wilber, Deepak Chopra, Wayne Dyer, all these teachers who I love. When I distilled 100 of their books into quick, simple summaries, 6-page PDFs and 20-minute MP3s, I figured I'd get a master's. And that's where Philosopher's Notes came from, was that. And on the site, what you can see, you'll see on the navigation, which should be above me, notes. So you can click on notes and you can learn more about these notes. The 100 books that I've done notes on, the 6-page PDFs, the 20-minute MP3s from Deepak's 7 Spiritual Laws of Success, Ayn Rand's The Fountainhead, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Secrets of the Millionaire Mind, The 4 Agreements, Eckhart Tolle's New Earth, How to Think Like Leonardo da Vinci, the book that actually kind of kicked a lot of this off for me. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, another book that's been totally transformative. Man's Search for Meaning, Happy for No Reason, Ask and It Is Given. That's maybe 10 of them. So we've got 90 other books. A really cool cross-section of great books. You can learn more on the notes section, and we sell 100 of these notes and MP3s for 47 bucks. Now, if that's an issue for you, we also have a physical version you can get, where we'll send you a workbook and we'll send you a preloaded MP3 shuffle player. But if the 47 bucks is too much for you, we also have scholarships. We want to make this available to anyone. So you can click on the scholarships link next to notes and learn more about that if cash is a challenge for you. And then you should be able to see some testimonials up there. We've been blessed to receive some kind words from some of my favorite authors and teachers, and the thousands of people who are enjoying Philosopher's Notes. We've received hundreds and hundreds of testimonials that really deeply inspire me, and is really what this is all about for me, is seeing how it impacts people. So testimonials is up there too. And then you'll see TV. So we're launching Philosopher's Notes TV, where I'm going to do 10-minute, really quick videos like this on all of these books and on my favorite big ideas. So everything from all of these books I cover and the great teachers and their big ideas, to things like, how do we discover our purpose? And then how do we live with the tension between our ideal and our current reality? So I'll create episodes, Philosopher's Notes TV episodes and shows around that. Really excited about that. That's the TV link. And then you'll see the blog, where I put up all kinds of fun stuff, things that are inspiring me, and general other such goodness. And then about me. You can learn more about me too. I believe that's in the upper corner there, about Brian. So that's a quick overview of Philosopher's Notes. Really appreciate you taking the time to learn more. Hope you enjoy, and I'm super fired up to share so much with you in the weeks and months and years ahead. Trust you're doing great, and look forward to sharing more.